Hello guys, in the previous session I tell about HTML and CSS. Today I am telling about JavaScript programming language. Here are the basic contents of the JavaScript programming language. They are variables, comments, loops, arrays, functions and objects. So first of all we have to know the basic concept of JavaScript and start programming. So I will tell you what is what. First of all, variables. Variables are containers for storing data. JavaScript variables can be declared in four ways. They are very automatically or by using or a letter constant. Here are the syntaxes. First, this automatically is the syntax, and is the syntax for where keyword let constant keyword. Here I can show you what when we use these keywords. Use where keyword anywhere anytime. Um, Here's the rules for using variables. And second, comments. Comments are declared in two ways. They are single line comments and multi line comments. In single line comments we use double slash characters, and in multi-line comments we any text it will write in between slash star and star slash will be ignored by JavaScript. Next one is loops. Loops are different types. I will show you what is what. JavaScript supports different kinds of loops. They are for loop, for in loop, or for or off loop, and while loop and do while loop. I will show the syntaxes. Is the syntax. Next one is arrays. Arrays is a special variable which can hold more than one value. Here is the syntax for creating an array. Using an array literal is the easiest way to create a JavaScript array. Is the syntax constant. Constant is used for the type should not be changed. In case of arrays and objects, we are specially using constant keyword. Here is the syntax. Next, using the JavaScript keyword new. In declaration of arrays we use a special keyword named new. New are used in this way. The const space array name, and for our memory allocation we use new keyword like this. For yeah, you can access array elements by using indexes. You can change an array element by initializing the index number, and also you can use arrays or objects. Arrays are special type of objects. The type of operator in JavaScript returns object for arrays, but JavaScript arrays are the best described as arrays. Is the syntax const space array names equal to content. Arrays use numbers to access its elements. In this example, array name by using index, it returns the value stored in the array. The difference between arrays and objects. In JavaScript, arrays use numbered indexes. Objects are in JavaScript, objects can be used as named indexes. Here is the difference. So next one is functions. A JavaScript function is a block of code designed to perform a particular task. A JavaScript function is executed when something invokes it, named as calls it. Here is the syntax for function. Function keyword name and space function name. If there are any arguments, place an arguments. and it's have return type. A JavaScript function is defined with the function keyword followed by a name followed by parentheses. Function names can contain letters, digits, underscores, and dollar signs. Same rules as variables. The parentheses may include the parameter names separated by commas. Here is the syntax: parameter, parenthesis, parameter 1, comma, parameter 2, comma, and so on. The function code to be executed by placing inside curly brackets like this. Function invocation: the code inside the function will execute when something invokes or calls the function. When an event occurs, event means when a user clicks a button or when it is invoked, it's called by the function from JavaScript code automatically. These are the types of invocation. Function return: when JavaScript reaches a return statement, the function will stop executing. If the function was invoked from a statement, JavaScript will execute the code after invoking statement. Function often compute a return value. The return value is returned back to the caller. This is the syntax. Function is called, the return value end up in x. Is shown below. Let x equal my function of with arguments 4, 3. Is the syntax function name my function a, b. It returns the product of the two parameters when called by the variable x. Objects are real life objects. In real life, objects are thinking like houses, cars, student, people, animals, or any other subjects. Here is the car object example. Object properties. A real life object has properties like for example, a real life car has properties like weight and color. It can be accessed through by spacing the object name dot its function. Is this example: car dot name is equal to, so its name like Fiat, and the car dot model number is 500. Here's the syntax: car objects have same properties, but the values differ from car to car. Object methods. Real life car has methods like start and stop, car dot stop, like car dot drive, car dot brake. Here's the car object have the same methods, but the methods are performed at different times. How to define a JavaScript object is shown below. Using an object literal like let, where, const. Using the new keyword by allocating memory using new keyword, and using an object constructor by placing simply object name by parenthesis itself. Here's the example: constant person is equal to curly braces content. Objects are containers for properties and methods. Properties are named values, methods are functions stored as properties. Properties can be primitive values, functions, or even other objects. I will tell you about Java. JavaScript is not a purely object-oriented programming language. It's used for simply implementing HTML and CSS by using a special programming language. Here is the main contents. Okay guys, thank you.